All right, I am at the NAMAD convention, the Fontainebleau 46th anniversary, and I'm hanging out with my good friend, Michael Lee. Man, thanks for hanging out and giving us a little bit of time again.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. For you guys,
I
this
feel
is
like
the best ever.
This is a recurring thing every year. We're catching up on the thing. A few years back, the very first time we talked to you, you let us into the thing that you're doing in your stores, which is really changing the way that giving back in the community looks, and you get adoption through the stores. You just sent me a text. I haven't watched the video, so I need you to give me a little bit more out of that. Where are you at right now? What's that done in the stores?
So we got the whole entire store involved, right? And we took this one young gentleman. We partnered with Chestnut Mountain Ranch. They work with troubled youth, right? And as a Christian-based schooling, that they're troubled youth. They have rough backgrounds. The guy's actually out of Baltimore, and if it wasn't for this ranch, he would be in serious trouble. And obviously, we all need techs, right? So we started a program, and he came over just as an intern, helping out oil changes, like a porter scenario.
Okay.
And through the whole entire event, right, that the team really got involved. The technicians helped train him. The technicians helped mentor him, not just in automotive, but also in life, right?
So how long was this going on?
This is 2.5, 3 years now.
Oh my goodness.
So now he recently just graduated. Well, so let me back it up a little bit. So he worked with us for about 1.5 years, and he finally was able to he's of age to get his driver's license. So the team, not the dealership, the team pitched in and contributed so that he can get a car. Didn't say anything to him about it, didn't say nothing, and we brought this car in, and we made him work on his own car, right? And we're like, hey, we're going to teach you stuff, and you're going to do the work, the brakes, the rotors, whatever the case may be. And then when it's all done at Christmas, or at our Christmas party, we drove this car around and said, hey, here's your keys, because the team put together to pay for this car for him. So now he went and got his driver's license. He has a car. He graduated from the school. He's the first one to actually graduate from this program. They only did up to 11th grade before, so he's the first one to complete 12th grade through it.
Wow.
And now he's a full-time employee.
And the store saw him through that.
Yep. So from the time that he was 16 all the way until now, he's working towards his master, program, so he could become a master tech at the dealership. He went from an hourly tech, just changing oil, to now he's working on becoming a flat rate tech.
Unbelievable. And that, when I think about that, and when you say that's 2 or 3 years, there's so much adjacent that's going on alongside of that, right? It's not just this one person, it's not just this one piece of giving back into the community. You guys are creating that as a culture, an ecosystem that says this is something that we regularly do. And then it's almost like it was inevitable that, hey, this is the final, this is the only way for us as a team to come alongside this, because it's just what we do.
Yeah,
right?
So as a store, it's amazing how it changes, not just our perspective, right? It's a vision, but the whole entire team to come together, not saying, hey, what's the dealership's going to do? What are you going to do to pay for this? And what are you going to contribute? But they actually jumped in and they did the work, right? And that's what it's about. It's not about what we can do as a store and just donate the money. It's about involving people and having them see what they can do to contribute. And now this guy is a living testament for a program that's going to benefit so many other troubled youth
downstream.
In the future.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You've had the store now how long?
6 years.
6 years. Talk about, because a lot of people, we love these great stories and these things, transformational stories, right? But what are some of the things that you can point to in your operations that have benefited from a team that believes in a vision like this? And where have you seen that turnaround, or there's places where you're like, I can point back to the culture informing the business outcome?
So we focus on helping customers buy, right? I didn't start the store to say, hey, how much money can I make? I want to be an entrepreneur that I'm going to make millions of dollars. We focus on helping people buy, helping people take care of their cars, and that's the first and foremost. And our sales team, like, you go out to any dealership out there, there's, it's salesperson eating salesperson, right? There's lot lizards running around trying to cut somebody off, and, oh, it's my day off, so he's going to take my, they're snaking this deal or whatever. Yeah. We don't have any of that. Our team help each other out. if it's your day off and you have a family emergency, I'll take over the deal and you can keep it.
Amazing.
You know, if you're just needing a delivery or a customer comes in for service, I need a set appointment, my service department's busy, we help them walk through the online, service appointment process. So it's taking care of the customer first, and by taking care of the customer first, what they realize is more customers come see us, they make more money, they sell more cars, and the transaction becomes so much easier. It's secondary.
Yeah.
People have to buy cars. They want to buy cars. So that becomes secondary to the human nature of it, which is, in reality, what we're here for, is to serve people.
Yeah. All right, so bring it current day. What are you working on right now? What's your focus on in the store, or technology, or process? What has got you obsessed and really digging in?
So to be honest with you, this year for me personally, it's like a year of a reset, right? There's so much going on, and I'm not sure if it's good, if it's bad, or if it's just a lot of noise out there. And so I'm trying to figure out, okay, let's retract a little bit, let's consolidate, and just really take a deep breath and really take a look at what's going on around to see, okay, what's the next vision? What do we want to do? Instead of being something that we have to do and we have to adapt and we're constantly reactionary, let's scale it back to where we can really sit down and say, okay, what is most important to us going forward?
The antithesis in every respect, all of those things. Michael, thanks for spending a little bit of time with us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.